Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Hoists it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. And here's Osako.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Up towards the front line. Has a hit! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Osako. And it's Shibasaki. Looking to get with it, tries a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Shibasaki. Shibasaki. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, shooting chance! Just a fraction high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sakai. Nagatomo. Gorgeous control there. Nagatomo delivers. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Nagatomo. Oh, that's neat. Nagatomo up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
China can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's played forward. Osako battles to win it back. Drives it towards the front. Shibasaki. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tries to locate someone up front. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
China really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Osako needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Yoshida. Shibasaki. Yoshida plays it over to the other flank. Yoshida. Shibasaki.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Japan have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Nagatomo gets it into the middle.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Nagatomo really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sakai. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Now the counter. Ball through needs to be good here. Gonda can pick that up. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. Played out to the right. Pumps it into the area. Gonda catches it safely. Sakai. Shibasaki. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yoshida hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Nagatomo. And help's available out wide. There's no flag. Out of play for a throw. And it's Nagatomo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Osako. It's Osako! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And it's played forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. The referee's awarded a free kick. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looking to hit the front line. Osako. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Osako. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! He's delivered all right! And Japan are in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Japan get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Shibasaki. Cuts it out. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's Osako. Japan are in control here on the brink of half-time. Looking for space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Nagatomo. Back into the middle. Japan can try it again now. Breaks on here. And here's Osako. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Nagatomo. Goes direct to the front line. Played in with accuracy. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Osako. Osako plays it out to the flank. Quick ball forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. Shibasaki. And here's Osako. He's got away. Room for... He's had a go! The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, good take in a good area. Gets the chance to cross. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Japan come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Yoshida. Nagatomo. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Osako. Osako tries to stroke it through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Really good feet. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It's gone out for a throw-in. Shibasaki. Shibasaki eyeing that space. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has he found his man? Shibasaki. Osako looks to dink one in. Looks to bypass the midfield. Here it comes. Gonda has that under control. Nagatomo. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Drives it towards the front. Sakai. Nagatomo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Up towards the front line.
Japan really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Sakai. Japan are still that goal to the good. It has got through to him. Beautifully done. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's having a go. Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's produced a beauty. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nagatomo. Out to the right. Sakai. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Shibasaki. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No way through there. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. That's a throw. And he's there to cut it out. Gonda sends that a long way. Saka. Steered forward, cuts it out. And here's Osako. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Shibasaki goes looking. Osako. Gets into a dangerous position. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sakai. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Sakai. Yoshida. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to locate someone up front. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shibasaki. There's the through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Decent looking ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Gonda deals with it effortlessly. And he's going long. He's found his man. He's had a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Driving on, he could shoot here. He could be in here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Osako! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Done very well to intervene. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Shibasaki. And there's a long ball. It's got through to him. Osako, he's onside. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shibasaki dinks one in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets good distance on it. Gets into some space. Yoshida knocks it away. And they have themselves another corner. And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. He's gone for it! Shibasaki. Sakai. Shibasaki. Across the field it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's pinged one through here. And here's Osako. And the finish! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Looking to hit the front line. That's a good ball. Going for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Japan are closing in on a comfortable win. Yoshida hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, really good feet from him. And that's been levered clear. Shibasaki. Osako. Coaxed through there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Delivers across. And it's played forward. Defence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And back to base. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He can get that clear, and it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. He's looked long this time. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. And that may well be that. That is that. Japan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. So it's down to business here. Shibasaki. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Osako. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Forward it goes. Goes direct to the front line. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shibasaki. Sakai. Hoists it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Referee's given a throw. got the ball glued to his feet. Shoots! It's their first effort on goal.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gets into a dangerous position. Nagatomo. He's made good progress from a deep position. He's slid it through. And the keeper's in command. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Nagatomo. Played in with accuracy. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shibasaki. Oh, really good feet from him. Looking for a decent ball in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Nagatomo never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Osako! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Goal! And Japan are in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Japan have an early lead. Good start. Well, that's where he wants it. Japan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
That's been drilled forward, cuts it out. And it's played forward. Nagatomo. And it's Osako. Forward it goes. And here's Osako. Japan have got themselves in front. He's had a go! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Japan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Quarter of an hour played. Japan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Out to the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Back into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yoshida. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely feet. Into the box. Osako, played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. In comes the cross.
Japan have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have 2 choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
A real chance if he can get through. Osako. Shibasaki. Yoshida goes looking. And that's a throw. And it's played forward. You can get that clear. He hits it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hoists it forward. Shibasaki. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sakai. Nagatomo. Well played, he saw that coming. Drives it towards the front. And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's hoisted clear. And that has put paid to that. Sakai. Shibasaki. And it's Osako. Well weighted. Surely! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Looking to hit the front line. Sakai. Has he found his man? That's a throw. Tries to locate someone up front. There's no flag. Delivers across. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Nagatomo. Japan are leading with half-time drawing close. Plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. That has put a stop to that. Oh, sweet feet. Nagatomo. Pumps it into the area. Shibasaki hoists it forward. Now the counter. That's great strength on the ball. And it's played forward. Yoshida positions himself well and cuts it out. Shibasaki. Shibasaki goes looking. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nagatomo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yoshida plays it over to the other flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Sakai. Shibasaki. Shibasaki goes looking. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shibasaki. Sakai. He's looked long this time. Played into space out wide. Shibasaki. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Japan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Japan in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets into a dangerous position.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Battles to win it back. He's played him through. That is terrific skill. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Osako, out to the right. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Sakai. Sakai. Lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Yoshida. Shibasaki. Yoshida. Quick pull forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nagatomo. Yoshida. Sakai. Sakai. And help's available out wide. Oh, really good feet. So who's he picking out? Osako has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Belts it on the volley. No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
China can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Played towards the front men. Osako looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Japan are 2 up. He's got away. It's come through.
Japan really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And it's Nagatomo. Up towards the front line. Goes long. Nagatomo. Yoshida. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A chance to play it in. Beautifully done. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Nagatomo. Done very well to intervene. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Had a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Yoshida. Nagatomo. Osako. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Sakai. Out for a throw. And there's a long ball. Ball in, just miscalculated. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Shibasaki. Nagatomo finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Goes direct to the front line. That looks a... Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Into the box. Knocks it away. Played back in. Oh, he's found him in space. And that's been levered clear. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Tries to locate someone up front. And it's got through. No way through there. Osako. Gets it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Shibasaki. Forward it goes. Osako, already of course on the score sheet, hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man, and the ball's come out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lovely bit of skill there. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. Shibasaki tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Osako. Oh, good interception. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's Nagatomo. Well weighted. Oh, good shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. Yoshida. Nagatomo. And here's Osako. Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, real danger here. Crosses it in. Cleared without complication. Looking to hit the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Yoshida. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Yoshida. Over to the left. Well, that's where he wants it. It's got through to him. That was always going to be the keeper's. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Gets the better of his man. And the shot! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Japan totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to dink it in. It's a throw in. Goes for goal! Looking to chance! It's anyone's ball. And it's Sakai. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dinks one in. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Nagatomo has a pop! Goes for goal! And time is up. Japan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. And that gets things running. Yoshida. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. And it's Osako. Big chance! And the ball's come out! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Now, can he capitalise? And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Yoshida. Nagatomo. It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Shibasaki. Sakai. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Driving on, a real charge here. In comes the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Nagatomo. Yoshida. Shibasaki. Osako plays it out to the wing. Nagatomo. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Saka. Now it's Osako. And the shot! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Yoshida. Well, that's where he wants it. Decent progress down the left. And here's Osako. Osako. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Japan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Nicely controlled. And the counter is on. Nagatomo gets into the right position to intercept. Sakai. Quarter of an hour played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nagatomo. Nagatomo drives it forward. Here's the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Nagatomo. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Nagatomo. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Can he deliver? And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? And it's Sakai. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Yoshida. Hoists it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a decent ball. Oh, real chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. In for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Played out to the right. Played into space out wide. Tries a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Osako. Gorgeous control there. Forward it goes. Saka. Nagatomo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shibasaki. Sakai. Shibasaki. Looks to clip it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks to bypass the midfield. Shibasaki. Cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's the throw. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, good interception. Nagatomo. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward pass, done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shibasaki. No goals as yet. Looks to dink one in. And he's there to clear it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sakai. Shibasaki. Osako. It's Osako! Played towards the front men. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, they can break here. Cut out in the nick of time. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Oh, really good feet from him. Osako! It's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Japan are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Hoists it high. And he's there to hoof it away. Cleared away. Now the counter. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Shibasaki. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sakai tries to get it forward quickly. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Japan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Japan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. on the right now. What's on? Gets the better of his man. In towards the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. There will be a throw-in. And here's Osako. Gets it back. And here's Osako. Osako opts to play it back. Chance to break. Time and again they are repelled. That has put a stop to that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Osako. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Has he found his man? Ball's gone out of play. Nagatomo. Sakai. Goes long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Yoshida positions himself well and cuts it out. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Out to the right. A really good feat. Goes for a sweeping cross. Still just a single goal between the sides. Yoshida can hoist it clear. Forward it goes. Yoshida can get it clear. Nagatomo. Sakai. Shibasaki. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He goes long. Time to deliver. In towards the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's been drilled forward. Yoshida does well there, alert. Nagatomo. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they're...
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
China can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Osako is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
And it's Nagatomo. Ball swung in, firmly met. It's a throw in. And it's Sakai. Played into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Looks to set one up. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Out to the right. And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Throw in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lobs it in gently. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's Osako. Osako. Beautifully done. Chooses to go back. Goes for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Drives it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Yoshida. Shibasaki. Sakai. Done very well to intervene. Shapes to shoot! Good clearance and very necessary. Knocks one in. And he's cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pinged forward. Oh, good interception. It's being played forward. Out to the left it goes. Pumps it into the area. And he's there to cut it out. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yoshida is there, and he can get that clear. Hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sakai. Whipped in. Osako. Lovely bit of skill there.
Japan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Nagatomo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Just brushed off the ball there.
China are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Plays it over to the other flank. Nagatomo. Goes for the hits one!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sakai. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Battles to win it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Yoshida goes looking. Shibasaki.
China are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the weighted pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shibasaki. Forward it goes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Shibasaki. Shibasaki plays it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nagatomo. Sakai. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. And here's Osako. Cuts it out.
Japan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Japan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Sakai tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's straight offside. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time.
And that gets things running. Sakai. And it's Sakai. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's been levered clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, smart save. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Shibasaki hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to locate someone up front. Away from immediate danger. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Play for a throw. Pumps it into the area. Clears it out of harm's way. They've played it short. Sakai plays it in. Out of play for a goal kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Nagatomo. Nagatomo looking to run onto it. Sakai. Sakai. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets good distance on it. Nagatomo gets it back. Nagatomo. Chooses to go back. Goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Japan are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Shibasaki. And it's Asako. Gets wrestled off the ball. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Still goalless. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Aimed into a great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nagatomo. Osako. Osako clips one through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Nagatomo. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. And it's Nagatomo. Shapes to shoot. Oh, managed to get it away. Beautifully done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And out to safety. Shibasaki, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nagatomo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fence has got rid of that. And it's Sakai. That is terrific skill. And he's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. Nagatomo. Nagatomo goes looking. Nagatomo. Whipped in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Has a look and plays it in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Has he found his man? And here's Osako. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Osako finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Nagatomo. A really good feat. Shibasaki. Sakai. It's Osako! He's made sure that that won't get through. Nagatomo. And it's got through. Receives it from behind. Takes aim with a cross. That could spell trouble. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Repelled by the keeper. Oh, nice touch. Shibasaki. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it back. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets into some space. Cuts it out. That's a promising ball. Just the goalkeeper. He's gone for it! It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Defending of the desperate variety. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Shibasaki plays it out to the wing and back to base. That's been drilled forward. Done very well to intervene. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Now the counter. No way through there. Put a stop to that. And here's Osako. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward.
Japan really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into... up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
China can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
To get it forward quickly. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the left it goes. Played in with accuracy. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nagatomo. He's through. Hoists it forward, and the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Japan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Japan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Japan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The defence can get it clear. Throw in. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Osako. Nagatomo. And here's Osako. Osako! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Japan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next.
Heads it! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Terrible error, duly punished. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Yoshida. Yoshida with the crossfield ball. Up towards the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Yoshida. Nagatomo. Nagatomo goes looking. And it's Nagatomo. And help's available out wide. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. Shibasaki. Shibasaki! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Sakai. Shibasaki. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Osako is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Osako plays it through. What a throw in. Hits one! It's a goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Yoshida. Shibasaki. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yoshida. Shibasaki. 60 minutes played. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nagatomo. He spotted the run and played him through. Carries far too far and out of play. Looking to hit the front line. Yoshida gets into the right position to intercept. Well, that's where he wants it. Referee's given a throw. Yoshida. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Sakai. Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's played forward. Yoshida with the clearance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shibasaki. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he just whacks it away. Nagatomo. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sakai. Shibasaki. Now it's Osako. It could be in here. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Osako plays it out to the flank. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward, and that has been clubbed away. Tries to stroke it through. Yep, it's a corner. Osako, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, battles to win it back. And it's Osako. Just brushed off the ball there. It's being played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sakai. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's picked him out. He gets past his man. What a shot at goal! Forward pass. China ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Osako. Oh, that's neat. Defending of the desperate variety. Shibasaki. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cuts it out. Back to the keeper and try something new. Yoshida. Shibasaki. And it's played forward. It's a throw. And it's Nagatomo. Keeps everyone guessing. Shibasaki. Has a pop! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
play back and shown him a yellow card. Forward it goes. Shibasaki. Saka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saka. Hoists it high. Has he picked him out? Tries to get it forward quickly. Saka. Shibasaki. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's on a plate. Hoists it forward. Hit into the middle. Shibasaki. Out to the right. Shibasaki. Shibasaki goes up and over. And it's been taken short. He came in hard, very hard. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Nagatomo. Sakai. Battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Osako. Now it's Osako. The referee's awarded a free kick. Shibasaki. And it's played forward. And he's been booked for simulation.